Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the hunt. And we've just found Fringillu Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringillu Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringillu in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Vítám vás u předposlední epizody ze hry Zaklínač 3, Divoký hon. Poté, co se neuskutečnili atentát na redanského krále Radovida, jsme opustili město Novigrad a vydali se sem zpět na Skellige. Jsme zase po nějaké době zpátky na Skellige, kde budeme plnit finále, ale ještě předtím, než se vrhneme v příští epizodě na samotné velkolepé finále, tak musíme udělat takové poslední přípravy. Musíme najít ten sluneční kámen, díky tomu slunečnímu kamenu si poté můžeme udělat svoje vlastní bojiště a nalákat loď divokého honu přímo k nám. Za druhé musíme osvobodit čarodějku Fringillu Vigo z nilfgaardského držení, takže se musíme dostat k nilfgaardské flotile a přímo na Emirovu loď, kde musíme Emira poprosit o to, aby pustil čarodějku Fringillu Vigo. Tím pádem jsme dostali od Yennefer tento dopis, který mu máme odevzdat. Ohledně toho slunečního kamenu absolutně nevíme, kde se nachází, takže musíme najít Myšilova. My ani nevíme, kde se nachází Myšilov. Takže se zeptáme Kracha, který tady vyhlíží nilfgaardské lodě. A poté ještě uděláme nějaké úkoly pro Ciri a Yennefer.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Schyluje se tady k občanské válce. To, že na sklikském trůnu sedí žena, to konkrétně z rodu Ankrejt, dcery, to se nelíbí šílenému Lugošovi. Takže reptá a schyluje se k občanské válce, tím pádem Myšilov se vydal k jeho sídlu Kermuire a vyjednává tam. Takže se tam vydáme za Myšilovem a zeptáme se ho na ten sluneční kámen a možná mu dokonce pomůžeme se šíleným Lugošem zastavit občanskou válku. Tak, z neúpevnosti Kermuire vylezeme nahoru do hlásky a najdeme Myšilova spolu se šíleným Lugošem.
I'll not kneel before an Ankrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Co jsem sem přišel pro mírové vyjednávání? Vypadá to, že Lugoš žere hlínu. Teď s Myšilovem odsud ještě musíme zmizet, ale Lugošovi muži se nedají jen tak zadarmo.
Shut up and fight.
Musíme jít trochu dál pod pevnost, tam už s náma Myšilov bude mluvit. A dozvíme se od něj, doufám, kde se nachází ten sluneční kámen, nebo aspoň nějaké další indicie k tomu, jak pokračovat.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eivind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arnbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. They must have brought at least one along.
Oh, gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Díky za radu, Myšilové. Takže už víme, jak postupovat dál. Dojedeme do Arnbjornu, který je od Kermuire docela kousek, pár metrů, nějakých 400 metrů. Možná víc, jo, víc, určitě víc. 700 metrů, takže tam dojedeme na koni, cestou si něco řekneme, já vůbec nelituju toho, že jsem vlastně zvolil Seris, protože kdybychom zvolili Hjalmara, tak by to dopadlo možná ještě hůř, Seris má aspoň rozum. Takže jsme spoutali takovou maličkou občanskou válku, ale jelikož teďka stejně jsem míří Nilfgaard, takže by bylo asi nelogický, kdyby se Skelligani začali mydlit mezi sebou a na Nilfgaard zanevřeli. Mají tady Nilfgaard, takže bych se měli spíše sjednotit proti společnému nepříteli. Takže dorazíme do Arnbjornu, už se blížíme.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Eyvind.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion?
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Making too much of it. Avalach's as secretive as any elf. What are your suspicions exactly?
I don't know, Geralt. I've a feeling it's important. Come with us.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Takže jste nám otevřel další úkol. Ciri má menší podezření, že Avalach nám něco skrývá. Proto se chce dostat do jeho tajné laboratoře, která je na jednom malém ostrůvku. A chce, aby jsme tam byli s ní a s Yennefer. Takže to uděláme hned poté, co najdeme ten sluneční kámen. Ale ještě předtím se máme sejít s Filipou Eilhart před tou jeskyní. Takže se vydáme k té jeskyni, budeme plnit úkol s Filipou Eilhart, no, doufám, že se nějakým způsobem neporafáme. Taky se moc nemusíme. Ale nikdy jsme s ní nic neplnili, takže vydáme se k té jeskyni, najdeme sluneční kámen a poté bychom osvobodili Fringillu a nakonec si necháme tu Avalachovu tajnou laboratoř. Ale ještě předtím si můžeme ukázat, kde najdeme tu tajnou jeskyni, kde se ukrývá sluneční kámen. A kdybychom si vzali loďku, tak je to kousek od Kertrolde a to tadyhle v té prastaré hrobce. Tam se také vydáme. Tak, jsme na místě a Filipa tady na nás už čeká.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that? What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Tam se dobilo místo moci, ale proto se vrátím později, abychom nezdržovali.
So how do we get up there?
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make her 5-some, there's clearly no...
Ty Filipiny kouzla mě dávají mnohem větší poškození.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearman of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing? There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Vlastně, když se člověk nad tím tak krásně zamyslí, tak Filipa Eilhart stvořila toho dnešního Radovida, kterého jsme nedávno zabili. Protože celou dobu ho jenom využívala a využívala.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
A k tomu chce ještě dělat rádkyni na císařském dvoře, pokud se Ciri stane císařovnou. No, to není dobrý nápad, to není vůbec dobrý nápad. Filipa je hodně manipulativní člověk a nechtěl bych ji vidět po boku Ciri. No nic, takže musíme tady pohnout těma mechanismama, aby ty světla se dali do jedné linie a ukázali nám, kde najít ten sluneční kámen. Takže to vezmeme nějak tak systematicky. Tady to obejdeme. Tak, tudy můžeme jít. Elfí přeludy nám tady chtějí zabránit v pokroku. Tak to se zmýlili. Tak, další hejblátko je tam, tak teďka pohneme zase pro změnu tady s tím. Je úplně jedno, v jaké pozici to vystřídáte. Můžete začít tím posledním a skončit tím prvním, anebo začít tím prvním a skončit tím posledním. Hlavní je vždycky pohnout pákou, aby to zrcadlo namířilo na tu lampičku tam úplně nahoře. A jakmile se stane a jakmile to uděláte 3krát za sebou, tak by se vám měl ukázat sluneční kámen. Takže se nám objevil sluneční kámen, Filipa se k němu hned hrne, aby neměla nějaké své vlastní cíle, jako má ve zvyku.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Filipa nám tady nabádává něco nekalého, aby jsme zmizeli spolu ze Ciri. A ona se mohla stát císařovnou, no to tak. Že by zavládla nějaká tyranská diktatura, to my určitě nechceme, aby v Nilfgaardu vládla Filipa Eilhart. To je neskutečná představa. No dobře, teď se musíme nějakým způsobem prosekat z tady těch ruin, buď to můžeme vzít tudy. Tady je východ, ale tady je taková zdlouhavější cesta a mně se nechce chodit tou zdlouhavější cestu. Je sice pravda, že jsou tam nějaké poklady, dokonce jsou tam i nějaké pasti, na konci těch pastí jsou poklady a různě a vyjdete vlastně na opačné straně tady těch hor. Ale vrátíme se tou krátkou cestou zpátky na začátek, tam, kde jsme začali. Mimochodem, podíváme se na mapu a kam vyrazíme teďka. Teďka vyrazíme na ostrov Undvik, kde poplujeme v noci tajně nilfgaardské flotile a dostaneme se na vlajkovou loď, na Emirovu vlajkovou loď, kde musíme odevzdat Emirovi ten dopis a požádat o osvobození Fringillu Vigo, takže se dáme sem k pobřeží Marlínu, kde je ta zničená vesnice a tady poblíž právě kotví nilfgaardská flotila. Takže se s váma objevím až u pobřeží Marlínu a mezi tím tam dojdeme. Takže už jsme na ostrově Undviku a přímo před námi kotví nilfgaardská flotila. Takže jsem si počkal na příhodnou chvíli a teď poplujeme přímo k Emirově vlajkové lodi a pokusíme se přitom nezájemnout střelou z nilfgaardské kuše. Takže jsou tady světla, těm se vyhýbejte. Absolutně nevím, co se stane, když do nich plujete, protože jsem to vůbec nikdy neskoušel. Ani to nemám v plánu zkoušet, takže teď tady nějakým způsobem nemám to označené, takže si hold musím zazpomínat, kde byla ta vlajková loď. Poplujeme k té vlajkové lodi, najdeme Emira, odevzdáme mu ten dopis od Yennefer a on by měl osvobodit čarodějku Fringillu Vigo. Jak už jsem zmínil v minulé epizodě, a ti z vás, co jste četli knížky, tak určitě víte, že Geralt měl takový menší románek tady s Fringillou Vigo v banklerském knížectví a jsme na správné cestě.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringillu Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringillu Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Čarodějky se zase sešly a jedou zase kout pikle. I když každá odděleně, to se asi dělá. Kout pikle na dálku. Dobře tedy, Fringilla Vigo, zmínil jsem se, že měli menší románek, ale bylo to tím, že lož je vlastně Fringillu nastrčilo na Geralta. To bylo ohnisko toho románku. No, myslím, že si můžeme klidně pokecat s Fringillou, ona nám toho stejně moc neřekne, ale přesto s ní můžeme prohodit pár slov a jakmile to uděláme, vidíte, čarodějky už tady kujou pikle a jakmile to uděláme, tak se vydáme na ten malý ostrůvek a zjistíme něco o té tajné Avalachově laboratoři, co tam vůbec bývá.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Očividně čarodějka je naštvaná. Ono v poslední době je hodně čarodějek na mě naštvaný, ale to už je bohužel Geralt. Zvolili jsme si tu naší zrsku a u ní také zůstaneme. Dobře, tedy vydáme se k tomu ostrůvku, který je docela blízko Undviku, ale je dobře, že už si myslím, že kolem toho ostrůvku plul, takže je tam rychlé cestování, takže použijeme cedulku a dostaneme se na ten ostrůvek, kde vlastně splníme poslední úkol dnešní epizody. Tento úkol bude spíš takový rodinný spolu s Yennefer a Ciri. Tak, už tady na nás čekají.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yeta Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care.
I should try to get through the barrier.
Dveře se dramaticky otvírají. Kde je Ciri? Pod tím golemem zavalená? Ne, není. A teď jdeme prohledat všechno, co tu skrývá Avalach. Jaké tajemství tu skrývá před světem a před námi.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Avalach je tak trochu blázen do Ciri. Kreslí si tady pořád dokola její portréty. Úplně ho očarovala, ale pojďme pokračovat. Pojďme pokračovat s prohledáváním jeho věcí. Jak neslušné, co pak se tady našla?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Trochu se nám to zašmodrchává. Našli jsme rodokmen starší krve, na jejíž konci je právě Ciri a Avalok přemýšlel nad nějakým výzkumem, kde by míchal krev starší krve. Tak, tady ještě místnost, kde jsme nebyli.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her. If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Teď, když jsme mu tady tak hezky uklidili, tak se odsud můžeme dostat pryč. Prý už se tady stejně nic zajímavého nedozvíme a teď splníme ještě jeden menší úkol pro Ciri. A jakmile doděláme i to, ukončíme part a v příští epizodě se můžete těšit na finále.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindusfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Here in the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Takže všechny úkoly, které jsme dneska měli stihnout, jsme splnili. A v příští epizodě se můžete těšit na konečné finále Zaklínače 3 divokého honu, abychom se potom nadále mohli vrhnout na ostatní 2 DLC o víně a krvi a srdce z kamene až na to, že v opačném pořadí. Dobře tedy, Seri se vydala na loď, všichni, co potřebujeme, jsou na lodi, stačí už jenom promluvit s Avalachem a naše loď zamíří k ostrovu Undvik, kde už se sformoval nilfgaardský tábor a tam se připravíme na finálovou bitvu a přivoláme Eredina a jeho rudé jezdce. Dobře tedy, uvidíme se příště, promluvím se s Avalachem a vydáme se na Undvik. Uvidíme se u finále, příště se možná můžete konečně těšit i na Risen 3, kterou plánuju zase natočit. Každopádně se uvidíme příště, takže naschle.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.